Hello family, this is Danny here, and I am presenting the Loren Roscoe, straight out the chute, okay, if you're wondering why it's giving chaos, okay? We've got professional vocalist, performer, model, influencer, and all that jazz. Loren is such a beautiful person inside and out, and I have had the privilege of working at a cabaret with. Thank you, Loren, for being a part of our Soul Theory magazine, 3rd edition, baby.
Woo! Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Even though I know you, I would love everyone to get a glimpse into your world. So let's ask you some questions.
Let's do it.
So, Loren, can you share a moment in your career that felt particularly chaotic? How did you find stability?
Honestly, the first 10 years of my career was pure chaos, and I think it was because I was a starving artist just trying to make ends meet, and people joke that I have had more random jobs than maybe anybody on this planet. A lot of people don't know that I went to school to be a first grade teacher, so I was student teaching, bartending, waitressing, modeling. I was a toddler birthday party entertainer, working as a princess, doing balloon animals and face paints. I was casted on a reality show for 2 years on Lifetime. I was signed to Timbaland in a pop girl band, all at the same time, and all while, just trying to scrounge coins together to put gas in my car and pay my rent. And honestly, I think I thrive in chaos. And I think that my family constantly just, I'm going to cry, reminding me that it was going to work out and that the dream was worth it is what kept me going.
I'm going to cry too.
I was not expecting that.
That's beautiful. Thank you for sharing. Who and what are your anchors that help maintain peace in your life?
Okay. Trying not to cry. I cry all the time. The biggest anchor in my life is my husband.
And cue tears.
Seriously. No, my family has always been so supportive of me. I mean, seriously, my parents 1,000% believed that, even though I told them, oh yeah, I want to be Jessica Rabbit when I grow up, I know how unrealistic that is. And they supported me and told me that I could do whatever I put my mind to. But I would say currently now, my husband is my biggest anchor and support system. He's the reason I have a TikTok account. I really
No, you're making me cry.
I know, I can't. My husband is who inspired me to take what I do more seriously. He told me that people were waiting to hear from me and that I needed to put myself out there. So when I lost my job as a touring musician during COVID, my husband was on my ass every day, like, you need to put content out there. You need to put yourself out there. You need to make a TikTok account. And even after I made the account and it started to blow up, he would be like, come on, let's crank out a video today. And he would help me come up with ideas. And I owe a lot of what I've accomplished to him because he's my best friend and he believed in me and pushed me to be a better person. So, yeah, I would say my husband.
She's got me crying behind the camera here, okay?
Oh, God, I was not expecting it.
I'm not either.
And that's a huge testament to surrounding yourself with people that want you to win and people that want you to be better. It's so funny because before I met him, I would say I was doing fine. I was making great money as a touring musician, but I wasn't fully fulfilled because it wasn't my band and it wasn't my show and it wasn't my vision. And the second I met my husband, every aspect of my life flourished, from my career, to my finances, to my friendships, to my relationship with my family. And it's really, really important that the person that you're with is bringing you up and not stifling what you want to do, and accepting you for everything that you are.
Wow. Yeah. Take a second. Yeah, no, seriously. This is like, when's your show coming out?
Seriously.
That's really beautiful, though. I know we talk about it all the time, but I really can't wait till I meet someone that I feel.
Yeah, and wait
for
for
me.
it, you know? Don't settle for less than that, because I did already, you know that, you know?
Yeah.
I married the wrong person once. And totally different.
Look
Totally
where you
different.
are now.
Yeah.
I mean, I have goosebumps.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Never settle.
Yep.
Okay.
Woo! Okay.
Okay. Hopefully, let's see what the next one
Like
is.
less.
Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Has there ever been a moment where you felt like giving up, and what brought you peace during that time?
Man, there are so many moments as an artist where you ask yourself, should I just get a 9-to-5? Should I just go back to school? And yeah, I mean, there was plenty of times where I had that, but there was one specific instance I'll never forget. I was 27 years old. I had just lost my record deal with Timbaland, and at that time, 27 was considered old to record labels. And I just went through a really bad breakup, and I was singing for toddlers' birthday parties. I was dressed as everything from Elsa to a birthday clown, and I felt like a loser. I felt like I had no idea where my life was going, and I remember laying on my shower floor, bawling my eyes out, thinking that my life was over. And I just felt like, I don't know, I think the industry just makes you feel like if you're not, you know, the next Ariana Grande or Britney Spears or whatever, that you're just kind of like this washed up person at 27. And looking back, God, 27 is so young. I'm 36 now. And I look back like, I wish I would have never thought that. But I was laying on my shower floor, crying, asking for a sign that I was supposed to be doing this. And the very next day, I got a phone call from a friend telling me that I needed to audition for this touring band. It was the biggest and topped book event band in the country. They did everything from, you know, big Mardi Gras festivals to NFL games to celebrity weddings. And I definitely did not feel that I was qualified, but I had no other choice. My sisters begged me to go, and I did the audition. I got the job. And then I was able to tour the world for 6 years with this band and doing over 100 shows a year. And I had the time of my life. And I really felt like my music career, making good money and being a full-time musician, didn't even start until I was 27 years old. So if you're watching this interview and, you know, you're nearing 30 and you have this feeling of impending doom, like you're getting older and maybe, you know, it's not meant to be, I would just say keep going, because you just never know, you know? And
now look where you are.
Yeah.
Thriving.
Happy.
Beautiful. All right. Being an influencer comes with a lot of vulnerability and responsibility. How do you take care of your own peace while maintaining the chaotic opinions and expectations of others and yourself? Oof.
Man, when I first started to, I guess you could say, blow up on TikTok, I really was so worried about being perfect. Everything from my skin looking perfect to, you know, making sure that I edit out anything, you know, that me fumbling around, and I don't know. I mean, you get so many negative comments. Doesn't matter what you post. You could post the most sweet, wholesome video in the world, and at least 10% of the comments are going to be mean. I mean, they're going to make up stuff. But what I've realized over the years is that people crave authenticity and they love vulnerability. So I've really tried to just lean in to being myself fully and showing all aspects of my life, the good and the bad, and hoping that people resonate with that. And I think I've been more successful in that than trying to be perfect. I will say, a lot of my friends are like, I want to be a content creator, you know, can you help me? And I'm like, all I have to say is you need to have thick skin. You need to have really thick skin because it is hard. I mean, for example, I posted a beautiful, wholesome video of my family yesterday, and I never in a million years thought that all of these people would unfollow me because my sister is gay. I mean, it's unbelievable, the comments, the things that people say. But I do believe that there's room for everyone on the internet for you to have your little corner and your community. And for me personally, I think when I am more authentically myself and I show these vulnerable sides of me, the people that leave needed to leave anyways. You're like weeding out the people that don't belong in your community. Mm-hmm. And if I'm reaching just one person, I feel like I've done my job. So I try not to focus too much anymore on numbers and things like that. It's not. And it's all about having fun at this point. As soon as I finally got to a place in life where if I'm not having fun, I just walk away. And that's with any job, friendship, relationship, anything. And it's not worth it. And so, yeah.
You should be enjoying your life.
Yeah, just having fun.
I love that. Well, Loren, thank you so much for being a part of our magazine, and this process with you has been incredible.
I'm so excited. Thank you, Soul Theory, for having me. I can't wait to be in your magazine, and I hope to meet you all and give you huge hugs at one of your events coming up soon. Thank you.
Catch her soon. We love you guys. That's a wrap.